Hello, this is Duke from Duke It Out, and over the past couple weeks I started taking some wrestling quizzes on Sporcle. And the two I've done so far have been for AEW, so I figured that my next should be for WWE. And since we're right on the road to WrestleMania 42, I thought it'd be fitting that my first quiz should be guessing every single WrestleMania main event. There have been 41 WrestleManias, but more than 41 matches to guess, because in 2020 they started having WrestleMania be 2 nights. So the main events of Night 1 and Night 2 from WrestleManias 36 to 41 will be on this quiz. With only 5 minutes to guess, because if I do write down someone who's main evented multiple WrestleManias, they're going to be placed on every other WrestleMania that they've main evented. And I will say that for this quiz, I am going to try to first guess every person who's main evented WrestleMania multiple times, just to really get them out of the way. And to also save time so I don't make a mistake like in my last video when I missed Sting of all people. Oh, I didn't pay attention about Sting! No! I still think about it sometimes before I sleep. But anyway, I will get to the quiz right now. And since I'm wanting to guess multiple main eventers, I think the person who has main evented WrestleMania the most times is Roman Reigns. And I will scroll down a little bit later just to really see. Maybe after the quiz, I'll look to see if it's really Roman Reigns who's main evented the most. Because I think it's between him and Hulk Hogan. Then we've got multiple WrestleMania main eventers like John Cena. I know Triple H has main evented a ton. We've got Shawn Michaels, obviously Stone Cold and The Rock, because they've main evented 2 WrestleManias against each other, similar to Roman Reigns, and now Cody Rhodes, because he's main evented at least 3 now, I believe, or if you're counting multiple nights, maybe it's now 4. And now I'll start with reverse chronological order. But I'm sure there are many other multiple-time WrestleMania main eventers. I thought of one right now, so I'll just type him in. Randy Orton. Then for WrestleMania 41, we've got CM Punk, and I believe technically another multi-time WrestleMania main eventer in Seth Rollins. And yes, they are counting Seth Rollins, because they should. The cash-in is the main event. Then we've got the next main event to guess is 39 Night 1, one of my favorite main events of all time. We've got the Usos, Sami Zayn, and KO. 38 Night 2, that is Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. 50, folks. Yep, there we go. And I forgot to mention Brock Lesnar, a multi-time main eventer. Then we got 37 Night 2, one of my favorite triple threats in recent years. Roman Reigns against potentially my 2 favorite wrestlers of all time, Edge, Adam Copeland, and Daniel Bryan / Bryan Danielson. And 37 Night 1, we've got Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks. The main events for 37, both of them were some of the best in Mania history. Then we got Pandemic Mania, Brock and Drew. Then we've got, I'll just write Undertaker. There we go. And then AJ Styles. The only main event for AJ Styles at Mania. At least it was his best match at Mania, technically. 35, we've got Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair. The first women's main event in WrestleMania history. Then the next one, I guess, is WrestleMania 30. Only one not listed there is another multi-time main eventer, Batista. Oh, they're counting The Rock as interference in 27. Come on now. All right. The Miz. And, all right, plenty. Oh, okay. Well, WrestleMania 20. Well, redacted. It's totally redacted. WrestleMania 19, Kurt Angle. WrestleMania 18, Triple H and Chris Jericho. I should try to see if Y2J would have worked. WrestleMania 2000. Okay, who were the other people in that Fatal 4-Way? We got Big Show and Mick Foley. All right, I was for a split second I was thinking of the WrestleMania X7 match and thinking Mick was only the ref. All right, we got WrestleMania 13. Was that Sid? Yeah. Is it Sid? If you know, you know. WrestleMania 12, that was Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. Then we've got WrestleMania 11, and no one's appearing there. So if no one's there yet, my guess is it's going to be Bam Bam Bigelow against Lawrence Taylor. The oddest WrestleMania main event that will probably ever happen. Then we've got WrestleMania 10, Bret Hart and Yokozuna, and that was for the last 2. Yep, thanks Hulk Hogan. Then we've got Hogan and Sid. Then it was it Hogan and Slaughter? Okay, it was Sergeant Slaughter. Okay. Now we've basically just got all of the Hulk Hogan opponents from WrestleManias 1 through 6. And WrestleMania 6, probably his best WrestleMania match next to The Rock. Ultimate Warrior. WrestleMania 5, that was Macho Man Randy Savage. He also main evented WrestleMania 4. That was Ted DiBiase that he fought, right? All right, WrestleMania 3. Andre the Giant. We got less than a minute here. I think I can do this. And then it was Hulk Hogan. And was it King Kong Bundy? Yes, okay. Then the main event of WrestleMania 1. We got Mr. T. Roddy Piper. No, Cowboy Bob Orton was at ringside. It was Paul Orndorff. Oh, thank God I was able to spell his name right. I'm like, if I can't get this just because I can't remember how to spell Paul Orndorff's name, I'm going to be furious. All right, but thank God I was actually able to get the 100% here. I was getting a little nervous when I saw the clock at less than a minute. I was getting PTSD on having to rush all of the AEW main events, but I was actually able to get every single WrestleMania main event correct with very little time to spare. I had 22 seconds remaining. And now I can actually test here who has actually main evented the most WrestleManias. Was it Hulk Hogan or was it Roman Reigns? So we had Hogan main evented WrestleManias 1 through 3, and then 5, that's 4, then 5, 6, 7, technically 8. I don't think he main evented a Mania after that. Yep, so he's main evented 8. And then with Roman Reigns, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's main evented 10 different nights of WrestleMania because he main evented both nights of WrestleMania 40. So that is a bit of a cheat. So that I guess that'll be up to opinion on anyone if they would count that as Roman Reigns being the man who's main evented WrestleMania the most times with the fact that he has main evented multiple nights of WrestleMania. That'll leave up to debate. But that was me taking this Sporcle quiz on guessing every WrestleMania main event. Thank you so much for watching. And please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, and duke out how you guys did in the quiz in the comments below.